In the year 2237, Earth had finally joined the Galactic Concord, a sprawling union of hundreds of intelligent civilizations. Humanity, once considered primitive by interstellar standards, had proven its value through resilience, creativity, and an uncanny knack for adaptation. With first contact no longer a novelty, Earth's bustling cities now hosted a wide spectrum of alien species, and interplanetary cultural exchanges became common practice. One such initiative was the prestigious Galactic Youth Fellowship, a cross-cultural immersion program for young adults of various species. It was during one of these exchanges that 19-year-old Commander-in-Training Ava Lynn, a representative of the Xelari people, arrived on Earth. The Xelari were a hyperlogical race, evolved from crystalline-shelled beings that had long shed their biological bodies for synthetically grown forms. They valued order, evidence, and absolute reason in all aspects of life. Emotions, though not outlawed, were viewed as chaotic subroutines best controlled. Ava was tall and lithe, her frame a sleek blend of carbon lattice and adaptive biomaterial. Her luminous silver eyes scanned her surroundings with machine precision. She wore a silver-blue robe coated with nanothreads that shimmered in different spectrums, indicating her status among the Xelari elite. Assigned to a host family in a megacity arcology on Earth, Ava was eager to begin her observational analysis. She had studied Earth cultures extensively but was warned that real-life exposure could challenge even the most seasoned Xelari. She dismissed the warning as an illogical exaggeration. Her host was the Xemeri family, and their teenage son Kai was to be her Earth liaison. A bright-eyed, quick-witted boy with a love for Earth's chaotic history and spicy snacks, Kai relished the opportunity to show off his world. "So," Kai grinned as they approached the entrance of the local interstellar museum on their first day out. "Ready to see some of your people's tech collecting dust in our galleries?" Ava raised an eyebrow. A peculiar form of humor. "I accept your challenge." They reached the tall arched entrance, where a small group of humans had gathered. A guard opened the door and gestured toward it. Kai stepped forward but suddenly paused. With a dramatic wave, he turned to Ava and said, "Ladies first." Ava blinked. "Clarify." "Go ahead. You first." "But I did not initiate the motion. You are closer to the door. You were in front of me in queue alignment." "Yeah, but..." "It's polite. On Earth, it's custom to let ladies go first." The crystalline glow in Ava's eyes flickered. "Why? Middle." Kai chuckled, brushing a hand through his hair. "It's just something we do. A courtesy. Courtesy that alters sequence based on sex classification." Ava tilted her head. "Please elaborate with logical justification." Now others in line turned to watch. Kai shifted awkwardly. "Well, it's kind of tradition. Like being nice. It's respectful. Respect must be earned through action and merit, not chromosomal designation. Is this a gesture enforced by law or social coercion?" No, it's not enforced," Kai said, fidgeting. "Just expected. If you don't do it, people might think you're rude." Ava crossed her arms. "So, a ritual with no scientific basis, perpetuated by unquantifiable emotional expectations, to the detriment of logical cue progression?" Someone behind them chuckled. "She's got a point." Kai sighed. "Look, I didn't mean to offend you. Just something people say. You don't have to go first. But you indicated that I should, based solely on my perceived gender. On Xelari, such behavior would be classified as inefficient and discriminatory." "Inefficient?" Kai asked, incredulous. "Yes. Assigning action based on gender results in uneven workload distribution and logical inconsistencies. For instance, if 10 individuals of female classification are in a group, and each is given priority entrance, time allocation skews exponentially. A tour guide from the museum stepped in, smiling politely. "Everything okay here?" Kai gave a nervous grin. "Just a bit of cultural exchange." Eva turned to the guide. "I seek data. Why does this society prioritize one biological sex over another in non-survival scenarios?" The guide blinked. "Well, historically, women were once restricted in many societies. Ladies first developed as a sort of chivalrous gesture, intended to show care or deference. Corrective deference. Sort of. It was seen as a sign of honor, not oppression. But it enforces behavioral expectations based on anatomy," Eva pressed. "Is this not antithetical to your current claims of equality?" The guide hesitated. "Well, times are changing. Many people question those customs now. You're not wrong, really. It's a debate that's ongoing." Eva nodded slowly. "Acknowledged. I will continue observational analysis." The group entered the museum, Eva stepping through at the same time as Kai, refusing to alter her pace. Inside, the tension loosened. Kai led her through halls of human history, showing her steam engines, atomic bomb replicas, and space elevator models. "So," Kai asked during a break near the fusion reactor exhibit, "you guys don't have any gender customs like that?" "We eliminated gender-based customs in year cycle 4822, Eva responded. "Roles are assigned by aptitude, not reproductive design. Physical differences are compensated with biomechanical augmentation. Emotional traditions that reinforce division are considered inefficient and obsolete." Kai leaned against a railing. "You ever think that maybe not everything needs to be logical?" Eva stared at him, expression unreadable. "Explain." "Sometimes people do things because they feel good. Like giving your seat to someone, holding a door open, even if there's no measurable benefit. It's about kindness." "Kindness with unequal logic," she countered. "Sure, maybe. But humans are messy. That messiness can lead to empathy, art, love. Stuff that doesn't always make sense, but makes life worth living." Eva considered his words. "That perspective contains emotional bias. Yet, it is internally consistent within your societal parameters." Kai grinned. "Thanks. I think." Later, as they stood in the exit corridor, a small child dropped a toy. Eva, without hesitation, bent to pick it up and returned it with robotic precision. The mother smiled. "Thank you, sweetie." Eva blinked. "I am not a sweetie." Kay smirked. "It's just a nice thing to say." Eva opened her mouth, then closed it. Noted. Ending. In the weeks that followed, Eva's study of Earth intensified. She attended concerts that defied harmonic logic, ate food designed for no nutritional reason, and engaged in chaotic conversations with unpredictable humans. But the ladies first incident remained lodged in her system memory. During a symposium at the Intercultural Exchange Forum, Eva gave a presentation titled Emotional Customs of Earth, Irrational Efficiency. She detailed several rituals, from standing ovations to birthday candles. In her closing slide, she included a clip of the museum incident. While initially perceived as irrational, the ladies first custom appears to function not solely as a gender bias, but as a symbolic expression of intersocial consideration. Despite its illogical foundation, the intent, rooted in care, indicates a complex emotional intelligence that Earth culture prioritizes over efficiency. She paused, scanning the audience of humans and aliens.